What we're going to be going over today is some basics that a lot of players know but don't utilize. So let's start off with your arcade and your master control center here, and managing all of your businesses, biker businesses, CEO businesses, gun running, everything can be ran from this one terminal. Basically, you can manage all your stock, supplies. This is my current nightclub. Looks like I need to warehouse management here and put somebody in. Let's see who's not working here. Both these guys are out of work, so let's put him here and get some cash creation going. So once all these bars are completely full, your total stock value should be about 1.7 million, which is not a bad sale to make money. All of these businesses, your cargo shipments, sporting goods, which is your gun running, South American imports, which is your cocaine lockup, pharmaceutical, that's your meth business. Organic produce is your marijuana grow operation. Printing and copying, of course, is your documents, counterfeit documents. And then a cash creation, of course, is your counterfeit cash operation through your biker business. In order for these to fill up, you do have to own the businesses. The counterfeit cash, the weed farm, the meth lab, document, special cargo or the air freight cargo. Either one will fill up the oops, didn't mean to get out of it, will fill up your go back into your studio here. That'll fill up cargo and shipments. Both of those work for that. You do not need to supply any of your businesses with stock or supplies. The nightclub automatically fills up on its own, but you do have to keep the businesses themselves open. Meaning that you do still have to pay the staff and all the utility fees and everything like that. But if you keep the supplies empty and the stock empty, those warehouses will never be raided ever again, and then you just have to worry about your nightclub. And then it also frees up a lot of time to do other things in the game. Vehicle cargo is probably one of the fastest ways to make money as far as sourcing a vehicle and then selling a vehicle. Whenever you go to sell a vehicle, if you have a couple people with you, of course, the more cars you sell, the more money you'll make. But if you're by yourself, stealing one car and then selling it, it's worth it. I'm not sure you can access it here. Nope, you can't. You have to go to your CEO office to access it, but you can actually look at, or your vehicle warehouse. Yeah, that's right. Got to go to your vehicle warehouse to access your computer there, and it'll actually show you all the different cars that you have in stock, as well as there's car sets. The car sets are actually worth more money as a set than they are as the individual cars. The car sets will never change, but you have to double check the license plate and make and model of car with the car set to make sure you don't sell the individual car. Okay, so that's all the basics for your businesses and your master control terminal at your arcade. So, and then some of the other features you have at your arcade are the drone station, which the drones actually have really good range from where I'm located on the map here in the city. The range for this drone is all the way out here by the Alamo Sea before it loses contact and you just can't use it anymore. Well, then you got to wait 5 minutes before you can use it again, I should say. Way better than the distance on the drone that's in your inventory. So you have this not nano drone here that you can launch, but it has very limited distance because you're on foot, and then you're also controlling it with your cell phone. And then you also have what else is there in here? Oh yeah, practice keypad for hacking. For hacking inside of the vault is right here. You can practice both the fingerprint scanner and the keypad hacker. But if you have one of the higher paid hackers, you'll always do the fingerprint. So I would suggest going with your best hacker all the time. Which in my case I unlocked Avi Swartz. He's 10%, but he gives you the most available time inside of the vault for his cut. And then, of course, this keypad is only accessible after you steal the key card. So you have to get this security pass. Or the vault key cards. I think it's the vault key cards. It's one of those two, security pass or vault key cards, and then you'll have access to this keypad. Before that, you can't practice. Same thing with the vault door. If you want to practice drilling, you have to actually go steal the drill for that job before it'll let you practice. Because technically, you don't have the drill until you steal it. So. And then, of course, different missions have different drills. You have a laser drill, and then you have your vault drill. That's like the drill that you use in the Felisa job at the very first heist that was released. All right. I think that's about covers it. Let's go over some more arcade stuff. Since we're already here. Alright, so when you come upstairs, of course, you have a safe that accrues money. Maxes out at 50,000. I think I only got about 20 or 30,000 in there now. 25. And then, see this little plushie over my shoulder here, the purple one, and then there's the green one over here on top of the water cooler, and of course the robot princess on the desk. Those were all plushies that I won out of the crane machine that are in the arcade. So you do get to keep those, and they do go on display in your office. And this would be the claw machine, the kitty cat claw. And also you get access to those plushies as display in your casino penthouse. Alright. And then, of course, when you come up here, you can talk to this woman here. And she will give you free snacks.
Sure.
So if you're short on snacks, or you've used a few during a mission, you can always come to your arcade and replenish for free. Another spot you can replenish for free is your CEO office. Talk to your secretary. And then also in your facility, talk to one of the gentlemen sitting behind the security desk. Well, actually, they're secretaries, I guess you want to say. There's two of them, but that way you and another player can actually access them at the same time. And then, of course, all the video games are playable. Your high scores are saved, as well as any high scores that someone else places. You do receive trophies for getting certain achievements. I've got the Nazar Speaks trophy and the Golden Arcade trophy. The Golden Arcade trophy is for buying all of the arcade games, and the Nazar Speaks is for using the Nazar Speaks so many times in a row. I can't remember what it was, 15, 20. Honestly, I don't remember. And then once you use it so many times, it gives you that trophy. There's other trophies to unlock, but I'm not sure what they are or how to unlock them yet. Because I've gotten high scores and I've gotten achievements on some of these games, and no trophies have appeared. So, but I'll keep updating my videos to let you know when I find more. Alright. Alright. So another little trick we're going to show you now is how to repair your car for free. But you can only do it once every like 3 to 4 minutes. So let's say, you know, you're driving around, you wreck your car a few times. See if I can do some real damage to this thing here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so now you have a damaged car and you don't really want to drive it because it doesn't look very good. So open up your interaction menu, go to your vehicles, and return your vehicle to storage. And before you even close the menu out, go back up to the top and request personal vehicle. And remember, it'll always spawn where you're not looking, so wherever you want it to spawn, look the opposite direction. Alright, and it brings your vehicle back in perfect condition. Not a scratch on it, and you didn't have to pay anything for any repairs or anything. So, there you go. How to repair your car free of charge. But now the thing is if you want to send the car back to storage and call for another one, your mechanic is not going to be available for 3 more minutes. So that's why I said you can only do it every few minutes. And of course, this is the car I just won off of the casino wheel yesterday. Put the douche gold beer logo on it and decided to go with a gold color because it matches the logo. Pretty nice car though. All right. So now we're going to go up to the casino. Yep. Okay.
Chad's having a bash of his. We can scope it.
Alright, so my spin on the lucky wheel is available.
Throwing a party at your penthouse?
But as you can see, I've already won the car. So what I'm going to do is I am going to swap characters and see if I can win the car on my other character.
Can I get a choo-choo? Choo-choo.
Might update my list.
Alright. Character swap almost done.
Oh yeah, dude. Your nightclub, you could go get guns and shit, ammo and stuff instead of paying for it.
Okay. So now that I'm out of the other lobby with the loud people, and I'm on my other character. So, and what I end up what I ended up doing was I have two characters, and the money between both characters is shared. You don't share anything else, vehicles or uh, buildings or garages or anything like that, but you do share the money. So what I did was I started a secondary character because when I first started playing, I did all of my daily objectives every day. And when you do that, you get 10,000 a day, plus every week you get a bonus, and then you get a bonus for a month. So you get the 10,000 a day plus 4 weekly bonuses and then 1 monthly bonus, and it all adds up to about almost $2 million for doing your daily objectives, like 10 minutes each day, and each month you'll make an extra roughly 2 million. Now you do that with two characters and you double the amount that you make, so that's why I did that. And also same thing with my nightclub. I wanted to be able to double my income, so when this nightclub is full it'll be 1.7, and my other nightclub on my other character, when it's full, it'll be worth 1.7. So there's $3.4 million that I've been able to make from just two nightclubs on two characters that goes into one account. So just so many ways to earn GTA dollars on this game. It's crazy. I still hear people say they don't know how to make money when it's abundantly clear. So many businesses. Okay, so one of the things a lot of people don't realize either is that there's a research tab at your gun running facility. Okay, so to unlock everything that you see on this list, you have to research it. And in order to research it, you have to supply your gun running facility with supplies, which you can do from your arcade terminal. You can either steal the supplies, which will just give you some place in town to go steal them, and then you got to deliver them to your gun running facility or bunker, however you want to call it. And then you also can buy the supplies, but note that anytime you buy and you're not bringing in any money, then you're losing money. So the only time I would recommend buying supplies is if you're have your staff manage to manufacturing, and you're filling up your stock inside of your gun running facility, which it can be worth it, especially when they do double money on gun running. Oh god, that's so much money when they do double money. It's like $2 or $3 million every time you fill up your gun running bunker. And then of course if you do it over two characters, then it's multiplied by 2. So but you do have to be on that character for your stuff to fill up. So I have to switch back and forth constantly in order for my stuff to continue to accumulate in all my businesses. And kind of a pain in the butt, but once everything's full in one, then I usually switch over to the other. But here lately I've been switching back and forth just because I want to do my casino spins and with the car and try to get the car for both characters. Because my secondary character, I don't buy cars for her, I just buy the upgrades for the cars that I win. Alright. So time to go to the casino. And of course, this truck that I'm driving is one that I won from the casino. Darn it. Just trying to avoid it, but sometimes they just park in the middle of the road and there's no avoiding them. Whoops. Cut that corner too short. Yep.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with a spin of a wheel.
And I'm not like everybody else. I don't just try to spin it slow or whatever. I just spin it. And if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't, you know. Looks like I'm getting some clothes. Gold shiny top. Okay.
Take advantage of our luxury valet, limousine, and helicopter services.
And then, of course, don't forget to get your daily bonus. If you come in here every day, you can collect 1,000 chips.
Here you go.
Only available once per day. And then I always try to grab my 50,000.
And here are your chips.
Just so I can go gamble a little bit. And I always bet at least one horse at the inside track. I'll always bet on the highest odds. Don't always hit, but when it does, it pays out quite a bit. 200 to 250 to 300,000, depending on the odds. Okay, so its tethered end is 27 to 1, so that means it'll pay out 27,000 or 270,000 on a $10,000 bet. And of course it gives you your 10,000 back, so add that in. So that's why it says 280 on the payout. Damn, second place. See, it doesn't always hit, but you know. And that's my one bet for the day. Oops. And I'm almost, what, 2 million chips, in chips on this character, and then on my other character I have 13, almost 14 million from doing the same thing. But I just started doing it on my secondary character versus my primary character, which I've been doing it since the casino update.
going to make it to Rockford Hills at this rate.
Okay.
Oh, I made a lot of noise. I know, right?
So, last tip before I sign off here is I would have to say, if you need any ammo and you don't want to pay for it, hit up your nightclub, your facility, and your gun. I want to say your gun running bunker, because your gun running bunker has, if you have the weapon range available, you get to unlock various weapons, including Molotov cocktails that are available for free at your bunker facility, or at your main facility, which has your facility, which has several weapons as well in the security rooms, sticky bombs and stuff like that, and they're all free. You just got to walk by the table and you'll pick them up.